name is Miranda Matthew. I am a mom, an entrepreneur, and a natural hair enthusiast.
I see that your hair is quite long.
Yes, yes.
Tell me more about your loc journey and what made you decide to become locked.
Well, my Loc journey it's been an 8-year journey. And I decided 8 years ago to lock my hair because of time constraints. So, and actually, no, that's the second reason. The first reason is since I was a teenager, I always saw the girls from Mary Mary, and they always had this nice red, beautiful, curly locks. And from there, I was always like, oh, I want to do that one day. And then 8 years ago, I decided to take the leap.
And you've been consistent ever since.
Yes.
So let's talk about the length of your hair. How long is your hair right now?
It's bra length. So if you want to take a look, it's
Oh wow, yeah.
bra. You can say a little bit past the bra. Hopefully one day it's going to be waist length. At the waist, I will keep it at waist length though. That's the goal.
That's the goal. So said, so done. So let's talk about your maintenance. What is that practice like? What do you do?
My maintenance is very, very low. I'm a very, very low maintenance hair person. I usually just get it done at the salon, but my usual, my own maintenance routine is that once a month I do a oiling. Sometimes I do a hot oil treatment, and I just oil my scalp and oil the full length of the hair, let it sit, and then that's it. I don't really do much.
This style has worked for your lifestyle?
This is my exact lifestyle. This hair style is my lifestyle choice. Yeah.
And it's working.
Yes.
Okay. So you mentioned before time constraint. How is this a little easier on you when you're wearing this kind of hairstyle and then living your life that you have to live?
It's very, very easy. Basically, I'll give you an example of this morning. I usually definitely make sure to wrap my hair with a satin bonnet or whatever, whichever one I have lined up. I think a lot of women do take pride with taking care of their hair in Sint Martin. It's a very, very big thing. As you know, everyone goes to the salon every Saturday, sometimes twice a week. Some don't do much at all, but I do think they do walk around as if they are carrying a crown of their hair.
I think they have the same attitude about an internal crown, the way they feel about themselves, the way they carry themselves, their worth.
Sometimes I think, in some women, the hair wears them. They don't really necessarily wear the hair. So the way you care for your hair, it will show both. It will show how you feel about yourself. It will show how your confidence. It will show, your inner and outer beauty. So I think it's very important. And I think it's very important that women do that, because at the end of the day, if you're a woman, it's still about image. A lot of people or a lot of women think that image isn't important, but for women it is. So your crown is one of those major parts of your image, and as you said, your inner and outer crown.
So what would you say that is some of the things that women can do to improve or elevate their inner crown or their confidence?
Well, there's a lot of different things. For sure, self-care is very important. And the crown, the hair is one of the major parts of self-care. So I think women nowadays, especially since last year, during the COVID time, really invested into a lot of self-care and me time, because they had the time. We were down in lockdown, so we experimented a lot with different, face masks and hair masks and, you know, just maybe reading, anything that made them feel or made us feel good, we did it. So I think it's something that, you know, self-care is something you really need to invest in order for the confidence to shine out as it should.
I also want to know, what have you learned over the years about womanhood concerning your hair?
Concerning my hair and about womanhood, what I've learned. Womanhood. I think for me personally, over the years, I've had my own hair journey. I started out probably like everybody as a teenager, having the relaxed hair, going through the weaves. I've been through all of the phases, and this is where I am at my most comfortable and I feel my most beautiful, because again, my hair is in its natural state. So that's what I've always wanted. I've had my hair natural since I was the age of 23, I think. I've had the fro, I've had the big chop, I've done it all. And really and truly, in terms of my pure womanhood, in my most natural state with my hair is my most comfortable. And my most relaxed state is with my locks. I feel very free, I feel very, you know, liberated with my locks, because I can go to sleep, wake up, take off the bonnet, just as I am, is just how I came out of my house. I just have to, you know, do the little makeup or whatever, but it's the most freeing hairstyle that I've ever had, and I will remain with it for a very long time.
Until it hits the butt or
until
lower.
it goes to the waist. And yeah, so when it comes to hair goals, that's the biggest hair goal I have, which is length.
Nice.
So yeah.
Is there anything you want to leave women with, whether it's young women or older women? What kind of message would you want to leave, considering that we are celebrating International Women's Month? So what do you want to say to women?
Well, when it comes to it, I am a firm believer in knowing who you are, and without, okay, we're talking about hair, we're talking about image, but none of those things are important if you don't know who you really are as a person. I think for women who are, especially in their 30s and going in their 30s and up, that's when you really try to figure out exactly who you are, what you want in life, you know, where you want to be in life as well. And it's important as a woman to take the time and dissect exactly what your needs are, what you like, and all of that will translate into your image at the end of the day. So don't really focus on the image part, focus on knowing who you are internally, and it will come out on the outside afterwards. So that's what I would leave with everyone.
Thank you so much, Miranda. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome.
And success with the, you know, waist length hair.
It come in.
You think by when? By next year you'd have it? Based on how fast your hair grows?
In the next 2 years.
In the next 2 years.
I said at the 10-year mark.
All right, awesome.